to show.
Hello again. Video number 3 on key things for that I believe really help us to have healthy mental health and really grow in this. And the third thing is the importance of being connected with other people. Obviously the second video is talking about our connection with God, and actually that does affect, it's linked, isn't it? It's all linked with kind of our connection with other people. And when God hasn't just made us just for a relationship with him, actually he's created us for a relationship with one another, to support one another, to be there for one another in the good times, in the difficult times. And that's really, really key. Yeah, I understand when we do struggle, and I've certainly been on this journey myself, there's that inclination, I don't want anyone to know what I'm going through. I feel like the only one, and it's really easy to isolate ourselves. And I just want to encourage you, please push past this urge and temptation to just do that. There are people who care about you, whether that's your youth workers, whether that's your parents, whoever it is, there are your friends, there are people who care about you. And if you're thinking, but I'm not sure how this would go down if I was struggling, and to share something with them, do you know what? Take a chance on them, because we do really need to have people that we can trust and be vulnerable with, to help us. Sometimes to get out of our own mind and know that there's someone there with us and journeying with us. And not what's really key to say is, don't think you've got to share what your issues, what you're going through with everyone. You don't. But do find people that you know that actually they love and care for you. And just yesterday, I had a friend who got in touch with me. Haven't spoken to him for a while, and he was in extreme distress, not being able to cope in his life, massively struggling. But you know what? And he felt like he was such a burden. He really did. But I said to him, I was so glad that he reached out to me. I was so glad, because I care about him. I want to see his life get better. I want to be there for him, to help him in that. So from that, just please take encouragement, like that there are people who would rather know what's going on. You don't need to pretend that everything's hunky-dory or fine when it's not. And you know what? One of my best friends, Tony Grange, he's someone who I go to when life's good and we're having great fellowship, chatting, stirring each other up in Jesus. Also, he's someone I go to when I can tell my attitude's a bit off, and I'm honest with him. I say some stuff to him that, to be honest, I'll be a little bit probably embarrassed to share with everyone, because it's like, doesn't really reveal great stuff, whether it's a heart or an attitude. But you know what? When I share that openly, and I know that in that friend I have in Tony, that he loves me, he's not judging me and thinking I'm an absolute idiot. But as I share that, and we pray together, do you know what? I feel something lift. I start to stuff lifts as we pray together. So I really encourage you, even those things that you're like, I can't believe I'm thinking that. Do you know what? Find that person you can be honest with, because it really will bring freedom. Another thing on just connecting with others, which is, again, something that has gone on in my mind over the years, is if you are struggling, finding things difficult, and you reach out to someone, you share with them, and they're just with you, they may give you some advice, please don't fall into the trap of thinking, say, in a couple of weeks' time, and you're struggling again, and you think, I can't get in touch with them because actually we chatted a couple of weeks ago and I should be sorted by now, I should have it all together. please don't do that. We're on a journey, aren't we? We're growing in life, we're on a journey, so please don't fall into that trap. And I believe the person who you did reach out to wouldn't want that. Like, we need to journey together, we need to help one another, however long it takes. Love is patient, love is kind, isn't it? So, really make sure that you are connected with others. Don't be isolated. And maybe when you do struggle with things, reach out with a text or a phone call, whatever you're able to, so someone can help and support you. Anyway, it's been great chatting. Bless you guys.
Promise you will carry me safe to shore.